Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. That's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber.
Glad you put it into good use.
Oh good, another cell.
So I assume there's one for each Batman villain, specifically designed. But I'm not sure how they can make sure there's no plants or spores or anything in there.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
I mean, we probably will once we know where she is. Right. Ooh, evidence room. So we've got communications room, maximum security. Why is Ivy not in maximum security? That's a bit odd. What's in the evidence room? Oh, I assume this is where the special stuff, when I capture all the people, that's where their stuff will go. Aha. There's a Riddler trophy. How do I scan stuff? That's the thing I can break. If I can zoom back out. Why can't I use my explosive gel? I guess because I'm inside? Yeah, it's because I'm inside. Evidence archive. Okay, so that's stuff for when I collect people. This is stuff that already exists because they're already in lockup or something, or dead.
One stuffed bear in a canister of Titan formula, owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan with the draw. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean, and he's not going to be happy when he comes back.
Okay, so Bane's off doing something. I'm not going to look at all of these. But
One electric charge gun used by Batman, aka. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back. One electric charge gun.
can I get it back?
AKA. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence.
So it can be breaking through with enough force,
Gear in the evidence room.
but I've got nothing to actually let me get through. What else? Ventriloquist. Black Mask. Ooh, Harley stuff. So yeah, these are all kind of villains that were in the last game. So I guess we rounded up. But let's go collect some new villains.
Telling the damn truth. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long.
Okay.
Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing
busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch.
Okay. So we have multiple missions. That's space for a lot of missions. Well, the Riddler's probably the closest. But I feel like we should go after the police officers or firefighters, because they'd probably actually be the most useful for all of this. They can actually help out and try and keep some semblance of order. Right.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice. Don't get too close.
So they're all admiring my tank. Right.
Actually, Lucas, he's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Ooh.
Thanks, Lucas. It was good of you to stay behind.
You wouldn't thank me, Mr. Wayne. Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Okay, space helps me corner a little bit faster.
I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Endanger a city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Well, that was ominous.
Think he's had enough? Not by a long shot. He can take more.
Okay, so there's people nearby, up there.
Please, no more. You know, I got a lot of respect for firemen. Rushing into burning buildings, rescuing kids from trees. Yeah, you guys are straight up heroes.
Ah, there's a helicopter.
What? Say I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
Okay, there's no one with guns, so this should be fairly simple. So he's stolen the firefighter's hat. Well, I thought I clicked the right button, apparently I didn't. There we go. That's one firefighter found. Where are the rest?
Really you?
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Okay. So that's one person found. Additional expansion missions are now available. So that's over here. So none of them are actually available yet. So I need to complete more of the main storyline. I think. Yes. Right, that's the next closest.
Killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Oh, I was hoping that they would drive around underneath me. Right. So, mutilated bodies is never good. I think there was someone in the last game that was doing that I never actually finished the storyline for. But I think it's a different person. It's the opera music. There was opera music somewhere else back there. So I probably drove past another of these bodies on the way here.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Right. So we've got a blood sample. Simple.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
And how'd you get that from a blood
It's
test?
as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Okay. So we get to do some actual detective work. So the ear is glowing yellow. I assume that means we scan that.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
And I can change the scan level. Okay. Ooh. They swallowed a ring.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia.
And then on an X-ray level, is there something there? Apparently there's something there. I can't really... Oh no. The thing's just reacting when I go over there. I assume it's that.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
We do.
Just keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music. It sounds ominously like a calling card.
It does, but where was this? Oh, there's the speaker. Okay. Well, I heard some opera music. So I guess there's no actual waypoint for that. I need to actually go and search. So 2, 3, 4, 5 more bodies, and I assume that last bit is for actually taking down whoever's doing this.